Less than take an L, but tonight I bounce back. I've been going in the morning now, tonight I count stacks. Knew that ass was real when I knew it bounced back. You ain't gotta take short. Let's say take an L, but tonight I bounce back, boy. I've been broke as hell, catch a check and bounce back. D-Time LAX, every week I bounce back. If you were a real one, you know how to bounce back. Hey, y'all know about. Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm coming back to you with an amazing new video on one of probably my first favorite rap album so far of the year. And I think that this is his best album, guys. Every song from 1 to 14, guys. Get into Big Sean and his new album entitled I Decided. Now let's get into the fundamentals of this album. Like, this man is a family man, and I sort of can relate because when it comes to family, he's a lover of his family, and he really dedicates this album to his mom, his grandmother, and his dad, sort of. In some shape or form, he does. And every song really stands out. This is probably his best piece of work. You know, lyrically, I think he has gotten so much better over the years. I've been a fan of Big Sean for like for years now, like for a good maybe like a good 5 or 6 years now, and I've really been liking almost everything he's been doing. I think that he is very talented. I think that he is really bringing something to the table. You know, as far as hip hop, he is a very humble guy, and I just really love this album. Okay, and I love how he represents. I love the music, the song choices, and everything. So we're finna get into this album 1 to 14. The first song is the intro of the album. It just starts off with, I believe, his dad. I want to say this is his dad. He's kind of like talking, or he's kind of like going in some type of place or something like that, and he meets up with his dad or something like that. I want to say, but I don't know. Okay. The next song is Light, which is probably one of my favorite songs that has an amazing, nice beat to it. Okay, called Light. Okay, it's number 2 of the album, and it kind of has a, I think someone's on the piano doing Unbreakable by Alicia Keys. I want to say it sounds like it, even if it isn't. It sounds like Unbreakable by Alicia Keys. Okay, because they used to be my jam back in the day. Okay, but I really like it. I just think that it's a great serenade for the beginning. He just basically talks about people not cutting off your light, you know, just haters not turning your light down, not breaking your shine, basically. And I really like what it stands for. I really like the message of the song. It's featuring Jeremiah. The next song is Bounce Back. It's one of my favorite songs. I've been playing it non-stop. I love the video. It's just amazing. I just think that this is probably the banger of the album. This is one of my favorites. The next song is No Favors featuring Eminem. Now, baby, when I tell you that this song had an amazing beat, and Eminem slayed. Okay, when I say Eminem slayed. Okay, I was very impressed with how Eminem turned out with the song, because it was kind of slow for Eminem at the start of it. I was like, okay, I don't know if he really fits with the song, but as I listened to it, I'm like, okay, he's owning it. He's owning it. You know, at first when I was listening to it, I was like, yeah. So this song is No Favors. He's basically saying he doesn't need no favors, okay, from anybody. You know, he's tired of doing favors for people, and he just basically channeling all his frustrations on this song. The next song is Jump Out the Window. Now let me tell you something about this song right here. He's basically, you know, bobbled up in his head, you know, about the girl that he's with, and he just, everything that's going on, he just wants to jump out the window. He's basically saying he wants to end his life, but you know, he keeps trying to keep his composure, but he's, you know, having mixed thoughts about, you know, him jumping out. He wants to jump out the window, basically. And I really like the song. I liked the beat. I thought that the beat was dope. I'm like, yes, moves. He's just, let me tell you something. For this song to be 2 minutes, he really did deliver excellent rap, you know, an excellent rap. And I was definitely, I'm like, okay, I'm listening to it. This is dope. Now, I haven't really had the time to really look at the video of the song, but let me get into let me get into the song, okay, itself. Okay, I didn't really get a chance to look at the video because I've been so busy. The song itself, he's just basically saying that, you know, he's been making moves and he's making moves in his life, and he's trying to bypass all, you know, he's trying to bypass the moves and, you know, keep pushing forward basically with his life. That's basically what I'm picking up about the song. And he went off on this song. Okay, lyrically, this boy is badass. Okay, I gotta give it to him. He really slaying with these with these lyrics. Okay. Alright, now I gotta give him his props with that. Same time featuring Jhené Aiko, 2088. Y'all know how I feel about 2088. Y'all know I reviewed them last year. I want to say it came out last year, but forgive me. Y'all know I love 2088. That's Jhené Aiko. So we all basically can tell that Big Sean and Jhené Aiko are together. Aiko. I don't never know how to say this girl name. I never know how to say this girl name. Ooh. But I can tell that he dedicated this song to her. They were singing on the song. It's basically everything that they do for each other, and they do it at the same time. You know, I love it. I really, really like it. The next song is "Oh Me." Okay. Hey, hey, hey. The next song is probably another one of my favorites. It's called "Oh Me." He's basically saying, "Bitch, you owe me. You so out of line for letting them taste what's mine." Now, baby, when I'm telling you on this song, he's talking shit. He's talking shit. Okay, I gotta give him his props because I like his phrasing on this song. You so fucking out of line for letting them taste what's mine. I ain't saying it right, but you so out of line for letting them taste what's mine. Okay. He's mad at this girl. He's basically saying that. I don't know if he's talking about Jhené. I don't know who he's talking about. I don't know who he's talking about. I don't know if he's talking about Grande. Did y'all hear what I said? I don't know if he's talking about Aria. But I think I really, really like this song. I think this is just probably one of my favorites on the album. I love it. Halfway off the balcony, I mean, he just slaying. The cuts is just coming and coming and coming. This song is another song that I F with heavy on this song. When I heard it, I'm like, you know what? You better fucking slay. And I listened to it and I love it, and I thought that it was one of my favorites. Voices in my head. Stick to the plan, guys. Okay, this dude channeling a whole lot of different sides to him in this one song. Okay, it's like the beat is kind of weird because it starts off slow, then it goes fast, and it starts off slow again. Yeah, I know how I feel about these on-off beats. Okay, it was a little too on and off for me, but at the same time, I really liked it because it's a pass. I'm like, okay, it's a pass. I got my life. I'm like, okay. So I listened to the song and I like it. And he started off rapping, you know, real fluently how he usually does, but then he went to this real fast. He did something at the end, and I was just like, "What the hell? What the hell am I listening to?" You know, it was so creative and it was so different at the same time. And I really, 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 I'm like, I'm here for it. I'm like, I'm getting my life. Okay, that's another song that I just really, really, really like. Even though it's weird as shit, I really like it. Sunday Morning Jetpack. This is just a beautiful song dedicated to his grandmother, who he dedicates to, and he talks about how he misses Sunday dinners and Thanksgivings, and how his grandmother set an example about, you know, trusting in the Lord, and, you know, just thinking back on blessings. And it's just, I really, really like the song. I like that it's very, very humble, how he comes off when he talks about, you know, his grandmother, and I like it. I think it's finally a song I could dedicate to my grandmothers. Okay, I can really dedicate it to both of them because they're both deceased. Lord bless their souls. And I just think that it's a beautiful song, and I really really like it. I just think that Big Sean did an amazing job. The next song it goes right along after Sunday Morning Jetpack to Inspire Me. He talks about his mother and how his mother is the living breed of his life and how he loves her truly. You know the boy's a mom. You know he's a mama's boy. Okay, mostly guys are. He just talks about how he loves his mother and or what his mother has done. The examples that she said in his life about being good to other people, and I just really like it. I just think that it's a beautiful song that he dedicated to his mom, and I like that. I like that. I like that. Sacrifices featuring Migos. Now y'all know how I feel about these type of rappers. Okay. I think Migos shouldn't have been on the song. Shouldn't have been in the song. I think Big Sean should have did it by itself. This is Sacrifices featuring Migos. I really like this song. It talks about the sacrifices people have to make to get where they are, to get to to get through their situations, to get through, he's basically saying he sacrificed his love life, his family, his freedom, his time, his money, and everything. And to nonsense, but not nonsense, but how he's put in so much time and effort to other things, and then realizing what's important without realizing what's important and what's right in front of him. He put a lot of sacrifices and time. I really like the song. I think it's got a nice dope little beat to it. Bigger Than Me is basically the last song of the album, and I have to give him his props. I'm not sure if there's a deluxe edition. Maybe it's not. I don't think there's a deluxe edition, but I think this is just the standard album itself. And this Bigger Than Me pretty much sums up the album and what it's about, and just I really like it. I think that Big Sean did an amazing job with this album. Bigger Than Me is just a nice in song for the album. It has a little choir. He just talks about things, just talks about, I believe he's talking about the Lord. Okay, if you want my honest opinion. And the beat is very nice. And I just think that it's nice and calm. I like how he has his he has the songs that he go off on. He has the songs that's very catchy into the songs that's very inspirational. He has a little bit of catchy songs with inspirational songs with just them bangers. Okay, and I like it. I just think that this is probably the best album he has made. So I have to give him his props. I will be playing this nonstop. This is Forever Brandon TV signing off. Deuces. I will talk to you guys later on. I will have more videos. You guys know I will keep doing this till the day I die. This is Forever Brandon TV signing off. Deuces. Love you. Mwah!